Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a quick whip and chat. I'm going to try. I'm going to see how I can do it. Today is Saturday, I think it's November 14th, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know what the date is because I'm not very good with dates. This afternoon is around 12:30 right now, Eastern time. So I'm going to do a quick whip and chat. You guys are going to watch me do Diamond Art Club. This is Diamond Art Club. I Choose You. I am doing it for my sister for her Christmas gift. Or it may be after Christmas gift because it might be a belated Christmas gift because I don't know if it'll be done by Christmas. I started about a week or so ago. And the bottom part's almost done. This is the last part of the bottom. Yesterday I went to, 2 days ago, basically 3 days ago, I went on Wednesday, I went to a neurologist appointment. I'll just start from the way beginning. I have time to tell you guys what's going on. A year ago, this month, I don't know exactly the date, like what the date was when it happened. Me and my fiance were at his mom's house before it sold, and we were about ready to go. I think we were going to the mall or going out somewhere, and I believe it was like a Saturday, or it wasn't a day that I could go to the doctor, so it was probably a Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon. And I was sitting on the couch, had my tennis shoes and socks on, so don't think I was barefoot because I was not. I got up to turn around to go into the kitchen because the room that we watch TV in and sit in and everything is like the front room. And if you turn around and you go straight, obviously there's the kitchen and the dining room. The area where we would sit to eat, like breakfast, lunch, and all that stuff. Well, I turned around to go into the kitchen, and my right foot decided to kick the metal piece of the couch. It didn't really hurt, but then I went in the kitchen for like a minute, asked him if he was ready to go. Then I was like, well, wait a minute, I need to sit down. Because my foot started throbbing from kicking the couch. I was like, okay, well, this should go away. No big deal. I took off my shoe and my sock, and my ring toe on my right foot was black, blue, purple, every color in the book. He looked at me, and I looked at him, and he's like, what? I'm like, I just broke my toe. He goes, are you sure? I'm like, look at my toe. He looked down, he goes, yep, you broke your toe. Let's get in the car and take you to urgent care. I'm like, yep. Time to take a trip to the urgent care. So we went to urgent care, they did x-ray, and they said, yeah, you broke your toe. We're gonna refer you to a orthopedic. The following day, so I guess it was a Sunday, because the following day I went to the orthopedic. My fiance went with me because I couldn't drive. Can't drive with a broken foot, kind of hard to do that. So then I went to the orthopedic. He looked at the x-rays and he said, yep, you broke your toe, but you didn't just break one toe. You broke your ring toe, you broke 2 times. He showed it to me on the x-ray, which I can't read x-rays, I'm not a doctor. But he showed me where it was broke. It was broke diagonal and across on one toe, and then across my pinky toe. I was like, oh, that's great. He goes, yeah, what'd you do? I'm like, I just kicked the couch. He goes, did you have any shoes and socks on? I'm like, yeah, I had the same shoes and socks on I have right now. He goes, oh, okay. And then he looks at me and goes, you're no longer able to wear a tennis shoe anymore. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, it will squish your toes if you wear a tennis shoe. I was like, okay. So he got me a shoe, which we had to pay for, which wasn't that expensive. It was like $20, $22 or something like that for it was like $22 for the orthopedic surgical shoe. So he sent me home. He said, 6 weeks in the shoe. I'll see you back in about, I think he said a week or 2 weeks. So I went back. They were still broke. I was unable to work because I worked at a doggy daycare, and we worked with water, and obviously I couldn't really walk very well with 2 broken toes. I still tried to work though, because I just pushed through the pain. I didn't really take anything for the pain, maybe Tylenol once or twice, so it wasn't too bad. Well, rewind or fast forward to April of 2020, my right foot, the same general area where, yeah, I'm unable to pick up I have to get more wax, and this is the wax I use. It's the Diamond Art Club Heart Wax. But, rewind to about April, same general part of my foot, same side of my foot started getting numb. So I went to my mom and I was like, hey, you're a nurse, my foot's numb. She goes, don't worry about it, it'll go away. A couple weeks later, I went back to my mom and I was like, my foot's still numb. She goes, well, that's weird. So then I went to a foot doctor a couple weeks ago, which my mom said was probably the wrong doctor to go to, but that's who my family doctor sent me to. So went and seen him. Him and my mom both suggested me go to a neurologist. So I went to that appointment about 2 days ago. He did a full body exam of my, my nerves and my nerve system and whatnot. And he said everything looks fine. Nothing looks like it's painful or triggering or anything like that. So I think it's all in the foot. There's nothing else to explain this. And Mom goes, well, do you think it's due to her broken toes? He goes, I'm going to have to say yes. Your daughter is right. It has to do with her broken toes. Something didn't heal right, a nerve got pinched while healing or something. So then he's like, well, I want to do an EMG, which is what I got done yesterday. And that is where they take these probes and they send electrical shock through these probes into your nerves. And it stimulates your nerves to see if there's any bad connection to your nerve system in that general area. Well, fast forward to today and last night, I was in severe pain, like a numbing, throbbing kind of pain. I don't know, I think when the doctor, it was a she that did it, it wasn't him, it was a different doctor that does this test. Well, I guess when she did the electric shock to my foot, it irritated my nerve in my foot. So now my foot is screaming bloody murder at me, the nerve part. It's asleep, it's numb, it's tingling, and it just plain out hurts. So I think it got worse from doing the EMG. Which I told my fiance before I went to the neurologist. I said, well, should I really be going to this doctor? Because I mean, I can walk, I can drive, I can deal with this. I mean, what if he makes it worse? He goes, well, I don't know. And then I called my mom last night and told her, I was like, I mean, in excruciating pain. Like, it's not really painful, it's annoying. And it is kind of sort of pain, like it's a tingling. Like, imagine your foot being asleep, and then, you know how like it's kind of like tingling and throbbing kind of feeling to it. Imagine that like 10 times worse. That's what my foot feels like. And I don't like that feeling. I mean, it feels not normal, I guess. So when I called my mom and told her how I was feeling, she's like, well, that's not normal for after this exam. Usually that goes away. Like, my upper leg by my knee kind of hurt where she last poked with the needle. It kind of still hurt, like, it doesn't really hurt. It's more like a cut kind of burn. Like a paper cut kind of feeling. So that's how I feel. But, other than that, I'm doing okay. I have to go to work at 5 o'clock today. Hopefully I can get through the evening of work. I have work until 12:30 in the morning, which is basically closing. They close at, I think, 1. So I'm like a half hour from closing, which usually if it's 12:30, I usually have to stay till about 1. If the floor that I'm on remains open all night, which, depending on how busy we are, there's a chance that 3rd floor, which is where I'm working, may be closed way before midnight. There's times that we get done at like at 10 o'clock. But then I have to close down and shut everything down, and that takes a minute. I gotta make sure all the guests that are there have all their drinks, because that's what I do. I'm a caddy, so I do drinks and beverages and chip refills, and I don't really do much with food. I also run alcoholic drinks. Like, I'll go to the bar and pick up drinks and take them to the guests that order them. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with me. I may do another WIP and chat on Monday. I have to work Tuesday. I may do one Tuesday morning. I may do WIP and chat every day now that I can see I can do it. See, I can do it. Hi. We're already 13 minutes in. But, I'm not going to do like an hour of WIP and chat because I don't know what to talk about. Even if they're short and sweet, at least I have some up so I can get some watch time. And also, I wanted to mention, last Tuesday I hit 100 subscribers, which I think I might get 105 now. So to everyone that watches this, I really do appreciate you subscribing. And if you want to, you can subscribe to my Patreon. It's usually in all my lives. It's a link that Miss Beautiful, Awesome, Odd But Nice always puts up. So if you want to join my Patreon, either you can replay my my live from Tuesday, because I'm pretty sure she put it in there, because I don't know the link. I mean, I should, but I don't. I need to start writing them down so I can put them in my description box. But this is just a little chit chat. Once I get to 15 minutes, I'm probably going to end it, because, I mean, like I said, I don't have much to talk about. I talk about the most important thing already. And I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I work on Sunday again. So I was thinking about maybe taking today off, but well, you guys have a great day. Have a great Saturday. Hopefully your weekend goes well, and next week starts a new week, so you can start fresh. Remember to keep your masks on, stay distance, stay safe, stay healthy. You guys have a good day. I can't really wave. Bye.